The Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 8 is shaping up to be one of the most important foldable phone launches we've seen in years, because this time, Samsung isn't just competing with last year's model, it's competing with a foldable market that's moving faster than ever. With brands like Vivo, Honor, and Google pushing bigger batteries, faster charging, and tougher durability, the Galaxy Z Fold 8 leaks and rumors are pointing to a device that has to deliver real upgrades in the areas people actually complain about. And if Samsung gets this right, the Galaxy Z Fold 8 could be the foldable that finally feels like a true no-compromise flagship, not a futuristic phone that still asks you to accept a few trade-offs. Let's start with the first thing everyone notices: the design. Samsung has been refining the Fold series year after year, and the Z Fold 8 is expected to continue that trend with an even thinner and lighter build. The Galaxy Z Fold 7 already impressed with its slim feel when unfolded, but the Fold 8 is rumored to push the ergonomics further, potentially with subtle frame changes that make it easier to hold, more comfortable during long sessions, and less slippery in daily use. This matters more than people think, because a foldable isn't just about having a big inner display, it's about how natural it feels to use as your main phone every single day, whether you're replying to messages on the cover screen or opening it up for multitasking, reading, gaming, or watching content. Speaking of the cover display, that's another area Samsung may polish. A cover screen needs to feel like a real phone screen, not just a secondary panel you tolerate until you unfold the device. The Galaxy Z Fold 8 is expected to keep the practical cover screen approach while improving durability and usability, so quick tasks like texting, maps, scrolling social apps, and answering calls feel effortless without always needing to open the phone. The more capable the cover screen feels, the more the entire Fold experience feels seamless, and that's exactly what Samsung needs to dominate the premium foldable category. Now let's talk about the biggest long-term concern for any foldable phone: durability. This is where the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 8 rumors get especially interesting, because durability is the difference between a device that feels premium and a device that feels risky. Foldables have moving parts, and moving parts can attract dust and wear over time, so improving protection is a huge deal. The Galaxy Z Fold 7 offered a solid water resistance rating, but competitors have been aiming higher, and that puts pressure on Samsung to respond. Many fans are hoping the Galaxy Z Fold 8 improves its water and dust resistance significantly, potentially reaching a level that makes it feel as worry-free as a traditional flagship. If Samsung can deliver stronger protection against water and dust while keeping the phone slim, that becomes one of the most important upgrades of the entire generation, because it boosts trust, resale value, and confidence to use the phone anywhere, whether that's outdoors, traveling, or in unpredictable day-to-day environments. But the number one complaint that keeps coming back with modern fold phones is battery life and charging speed, and this is where Samsung has the most to prove. Foldables are used like mini tablets, which means people push them harder: more screen time, more multitasking, more split-screen apps, and more content consumption. The Galaxy Z Fold 7's battery capacity and charging speed were areas where rivals looked more aggressive and users noticed. That's why the Galaxy Z Fold 8 leaks are focusing heavily on battery improvements, with expectations of a larger battery and faster charging to match what power users want in 2026. Better battery life isn't just about lasting longer. It changes how you use the phone. You stop managing your brightness, you stop closing apps, you stop worrying about the inner display draining faster, and you just enjoy the experience. And faster charging is equally important, because when you're running a big foldable screen, topping up quickly becomes part of real life. If Samsung upgrades charging speed in a meaningful way, it becomes a daily quality of life win that you feel immediately, not just a spec sheet improvement. Then there's the cameras, and this is where a lot of people misunderstand what needs to improve. The main camera on recent Fold models can already be excellent, but what separates a good camera phone from a great one is consistency across every lens. The Galaxy Z Fold 8 camera rumors suggest Samsung may focus on improving the secondary cameras, especially the ultra-wide and telephoto, so the overall camera system feels more flagship and less main camera first. That could mean better low-light performance when you switch lenses, sharper ultra-wide shots with cleaner details, improved zoom quality, and more reliable results across different lighting conditions. In the real world, people don't want to think about which lens is good and which lens is just okay. They want to pull out the phone, shoot, zoom, go ultra-wide, shoot at night, and trust the results every time. If Samsung upgrades those secondary sensors and improves image processing, the Galaxy Z Fold 8 instantly becomes more appealing to creators, travelers, and anyone who expects a premium phone to deliver premium photos from every camera, not just one. Of course, no Fold discussion is complete without talking about the Hinge and inner display experience. Every generation, Samsung refines the Hinge to feel smoother, stronger, and more durable, and the Galaxy Z Fold 8 is expected to continue improving the overall feel of opening and closing the phone. Many people are also watching for improvements in the visibility of the crease because, even though foldable users get used to it, it's still one of the biggest talking points for first-time buyers. If Samsung can reduce crease visibility even slightly, improve the inner display's feel, and strengthen long-term reliability, it becomes easier to recommend the Fold 8 to people who have been curious but hesitant. Performance and software are where Samsung traditionally wins, and the Galaxy Z Fold 8 is expected to build on that advantage. The Fold isn't just a big screen, it's a productivity machine when the software is done right. Samsung's multitasking features, split-screen tools, floating windows, and app continuity are a major reason many people choose the Galaxy Z Fold over competitors. With the Galaxy Z Fold 8, we can expect Samsung to push even further with smoother multitasking, smarter app behavior between the cover and inner displays, and tighter AI integration for everyday tasks like summarizing notes, translating conversations, cleaning up photos, and speeding up workflows. In 2026, AI features aren't just gimmicks. They're quickly becoming part of how people communicate, create, and work on their phones. So Samsung will likely position the Galaxy Z Fold 8 as not just a foldable phone, but a foldable that's built for modern productivity. And here's the thing, Samsung doesn't have the luxury of playing it safe anymore. The foldable market is crowded, and some competitors are already winning on paper with bigger batteries, faster charging, and aggressive durability claims. Google is also getting better at premium hardware and computational photography, which matters for people who care about camera intelligence and real-world results. That means the Galaxy Z Fold 8 needs to land upgrades that are easy to understand and easy to feel. Thinner and more comfortable, tougher and more reliable, longer lasting with faster charging, and more versatile with better cameras across the board. So if you're searching for what to expect from the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 8, the biggest story is this. The next Fold can't just be an iteration, it needs to be a response. A response to power users who want all-day endurance. A response to buyers who want stronger water and dust resistance. A response to creators who want more than a great main camera. And a response to the growing number of premium foldables that are no longer alternatives, but real competition. If the current Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 8 leaks and rumors turn into reality, this phone could represent a major leap forward for the Fold lineup and potentially set a new benchmark for what a premium foldable should be in 2026. The real question isn't whether the Fold 8 will be expensive, it will. The real question is whether it will finally feel like you're getting everything. The innovation of a foldable, the reliability of a flagship, the battery confidence of a power phone, and the camera versatility of a true premium device. And if Samsung delivers that combination, the Galaxy Z Fold 8 could be the foldable that makes even skeptical buyers take the idea seriously.